Here's the Javelin by Harlan.
Hi, it's Adam on the runner space. I'm Ryan Harlan. Second today in the Decathlon. Tell me about how it feels. Get second.
Oh, it feels awesome. It's been such a long time coming. It's been a long career, and it feels good to finally make the world team. Had a lot of ups and downs, and it's the Decathlon. You just keep going, and it's been nice. In 04 with the staph infection, and in 08 it was tough having a full-time job and competing. And then this feels good after a couple years off to come back and have a pretty decent showing, get back over 8,000. I don't know. It's to God be the glory. It feels really good.
What kept you going?
Just a feeling, a calling from God that I'm not done yet. He's not done with me yet. So.
Just wanted, couldn't let it go. I mean, you know, there's still an opportunity. You know, you can still make it.
Yeah, it's in my DNA. I feel like I'm just called to keep running as long as I can, and I haven't seen too many events go downhill yet. So we just modify everything. I can't handle a full approach in the high jump, so we go from 6 steps, but I can go just as high from 6 steps. So you just modify things and keep going. That's the way the decathlon is. You just gotta make bars, keep throwing the distances, and keep running as fast as you can.
Can you break down the events and tell me how you felt about each of them?
The 100, I had a great start. In the middle, I just kind of fell asleep and then tried to pull it through the end. But I won my heat, so I was happy with that. Coming out in 9th place out of the first event is good for me. Long jump was very frustrating. It didn't feel like I could really take off the board. But then came back and made up for it big time in the shot. I've never won by that far in the shot. That felt really good. My other best throws in Germany with the whole crowd's clapping, and I threw 16.61, but that was with the guy right behind me at 16.40. And here, I think Brian had the second best throw, and it was like 15 something, and I threw that 16.51, and it felt really good. I almost fouled it. So close to fouling. I don't know how I held on to that one. And then high jump, that was good. I had great heights on the lower bars. Felt really good. I just started to get tired. 400 went out way too slow, and I paid for it in the end. And then 110s, form's there, everything's there. I just got to keep the speed. And we didn't do a lot of sprint endurance right now, so the last 3 hurdles I was so tired. And then Discus felt okay. It was all right. Another event that I won. And it felt really good to throw pretty decent, 46 meters, it's good. And then in the vault, Coach Butler's done a great job getting my approach very consistent, pole drop consistent. And if you got a consistent approach, consistent pole drop, the bars just happened. It felt really good. And then Javelin, first throw, just relaxed, got it going out there, 65 meters, I always take that. And it feels good to win all the throws, all 3 throws. And then 15, knew what I had to get. 458, had to get it to go to Worlds. If I don't get 458, you don't go. So 456, just barely by a second, a little more than a second. Oh, that was close, but it felt so good to cross the finish line. Because I've been so close. In 05, Jake beat me in the 1500 by a couple points. And then in 07, or no, 05, I no-hided in the vault. I was in 2nd place to Brian Clay, and I no-hided in the vault. And then 07, that's when Jake got me in the 1500 by a few points, like 7 points. So it felt good.
Yeah, I've been so close so many times.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like you found, like, Ryan's got a shot here. He's right in there. I was watching. It's like you kept on plugging away. Yeah, every event went well.
All you got to do, keep plugging away and get that 8,000 mark. Yeah.
Well, it's got to be great motivation to get ready for Worlds. What do you think you want to do to?
Huge. My coach and I we always had Worlds in the back of our minds just to kind of plan the season for the meet after USA Championships. We didn't know what that would be. If it was Worlds or Pan American Games or the US Fair Tournament, we knew we'd have one meet after, or even the meet in France. Decathlon, I love that meet. So we kind of had the whole season kind of based around that. So we get 6 weeks. So yeah, I trust Patrick Pally. He's doing a great job. So it's fun.
It's even better motivation than the others, I imagine. Well, great job.
Thank you.
Congratulations.